Hello, everyone, and welcome to hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting match in our Challenge Cup. Today we have SaionTea versus MatCap, and we will be underway very shortly. So today we are going to have a map and compass shuffle, which is one of my favorite modes. Don't know if that is the concurrent feeling with chat. Looks like we just have some bombs in Link's house. And both starting the standard route where we're going to see the tree pool here. Looks like just some magic for our tier 1. $20 from Uncle. And what is in our Uncle chest? A compass. Okay, so where is MatCap gonna go? Single arrow of destiny in our Sank chest. So with this being maps and compasses, we are going to see 2 extra items in each of our dungeons, but we will not know which of our dungeons are crystals, pendants, or 5/6s. So we do need to find those maps to get that information. But I'm sure we will be finding some more interesting things. Looks like MatCap is going to give us a look at our lumberjack as we see Lost Woods on SaionTea's side. Ooh, just a blue bottle on Aga 1 today. $20 in our Lost Woods. Nothing we're going to be very excited about. Oh, very nice bomb pull from that tree pull from MatCap. Gonna find his heart piece in the Lost Woods. Say no thank you as we see the back of Blind's hut on SaionTea's side. Trying to say too many words at once. Hook shot. Very nice early item to have. Oh, and our first map of Misery Mire. Now we won't get to see if that's going to be useful to us right away. I do not know this MSU pack, but it is really good. Let's see what is in our Kakariko well. So far, nothing super exciting other than that moon pearl. Our bottle vendor with just a few bombs. And there's a moon pearl for MatCap. And we have the most useless map in Hyrule. And just a heart piece in the tavern. It's going to get way more exciting here shortly, folks. And just 20 rupees on our library. We won't be coming back for that, but let's see what's on our race game. SaionTea gonna go ahead and just go through the race game, not take a peek yet. Now being maps and compasses, we do not know which dungeons are required. There's our fire rod on the race game. However, there are a few people that we can talk to that's going to give us a little bit of information. Sahashla will tell us where our green pendant is. The bomb vendor in Dark Link's house will let us know our 256 crystals. And of course, beating the dungeon will let us know exactly if it's a pendant or a crystal. Looks like Matcap is going to go ahead and start at the sanctuary. SaionTea grabbing that mushroom from the dam. And let's see what Mini Moldorm Cave has for us. Matcap's setting up that hula hand so he can grab some extra cash, probably an early Zora check. Looks like we found Kena Samaria as well as a shield there in Mini Moldorm. And let's take a look at what is in our Ice Rod Cave today. Matcap also grabbing his mushroom. Will be interesting to see if anybody is going to do some fake powder. And we are being joined by Lord Xenu, who's going to help me with the comms tonight.
Yep, emergency comms coming in hot.
The best kind of comms. Looks like we did find a map to Dark Palace, though. That'll give us some more information.
So it has been literal, like about 6 months since I've done a Link to the Past com, but we're gonna work with it.
We got you.
Yeah. I still haven't played V31. We got a bug net and Sarashula's hut. Looks like we got Matcap coming in here, going to check Ice Rod Cave. Well, SaionTea? Sion is gonna go head to Eastern.
Yeah, it looks like Skull Woods is going to be our green pendant today. So let's take a look at what is in Eastern. Again, we don't know if this is going to be a crystal or a pendant, as the music is random here in Map and Compass Shuffle World.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of nice that 2 of our maps that we got wasn't for the green pendant, so that's a little more exciting. They'll have a little bit more information. And of course, there's a compass.
Yeah. Lovely compass of GT, the most useful compass.
At least it does help us with our big key count.
Yeah. Looks like Madcap's gonna take a small stroll over and gonna do a fake flipper. Obviously the hobo, and doesn't have quite the Zora money, but may find enough in the waterfall cave, who knows?
Yeah, typically you pick up some, just our big key in Eastern, so we're going to continue on there. Maybe get a look at what is on our Hylia Island. Oh, we have a map of desert.
That's new information. And a vanilla bottle? Was that a vanilla bottle?
I think so.
Yeah. And a book. Right after getting that map of desert, how appropriate.
Now, with the map and compass shuffle, we still do have 2 more items left in Eastern Palace.
Yeah, we do.
And of course, I missed what was on Hylia Island.
So did I.
I can catch it here on the free stream. Just the red boomerang.
And are we gonna get enough Zora money here in Waterfall Cave? That's an ice rod, but
I mean, that's not terrible,
you're
but
not gonna say no to that, but
definitely one thing you can mark off your list.
yeah. Let's see what's over here on the waterfall, on the Zora ledge. Just $20.
So really our only exciting thing from Eastern was that book, but that does let us go to desert, and we did get that map, so
Yeah. It looks like
Not
Sion's
sure.
heading there right now.
not a bad play. Can get a Gino while he's over here. Not really much else we can do. Get some fake flipper action from Matcat, probably going to turn in that mushroom. Be interesting to see if he's going to reset here. He did save and quit, so he can save scum that mushroom and do fake powder. But I have a feeling that mushroom's going to be something.
Well, only one way to find out. Meanwhile, in Nagina's cave. Oh, yeah, there's nothing. Oh, a hammer in Nagina's cave.
Wow.
So
we are a glove away from Dark World
that
access.
is 2/3 of the puzzle right there.
Really surprised that Matcat didn't save scum that mushroom there and took that full heart.
I mean, maybe he is prioritizing health.
Could be. Ooh, our first
Oh,
sword on Desert Ledge.
Yeah, so I think definitely that Eastern play for that book is paying out for Sion right here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if this isn't boots locked, he can full clear. No, he can't. There's got to be a glove in here.
Yeah, there'd have to be a vanilla or French vanilla glove. But looks like Madcap won't be too far behind.
Yeah, definitely
Scion.
doesn't have much of a choice. Really not much more they can do. Progression is gonna have to be here in Desert.
But what could it be? Well, that's just a small key, so...
I think it almost has to be a glove.
You think we're gonna get the French vanilla glove?
I feel it, yeah, or boots. Something stupid. Oh, we still have escape too.
Yeah, just 20 bucks. But let's see what's in the vanilla big key chest.
Looks like Madcap's gonna go ahead.
Oh, the vanilla
there's
big
our
key.
big key.
There's a vanilla big key in the vanilla big key chest. Yeah.
Madcap gonna go ahead and do escape, which will now be 7 items instead of 6. We do have that fire rod, so that does put the dark cross in logic. This MSU has me like pumped.
It's a good one.
Not checking that torch.
And yeah, well, there's something to be said where, you know, some people like information, but some people may think it's a waste of screen transition.
I definitely think I would much rather have information.
I would as well, but I guess Scion's up the mindset. I don't have boots, no need to check it.
Definitely gonna grab that sword though and probably head to escape. Not much more he can do.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bottlenecky seed.
Oh, Madcap has to be a little careful here. No sword to defend off those blue guards. We also have a sick kid check that we can do out of logic for Madcap as well.
Yeah. Although if that led to something, that'd be insane.
It really would.
Oh,
There's
there
our
it is.
glove.
There it is. Oh. Come on. There you go. So they're going to be fairly even, I would say. I would actually give a slight edge to Madcap with, you know, knowing the ice rod, getting that ice rod. Although I feel like Scion is going to get it eventually. But we already have a glove, a cane, a fire rod, and an ice rod.
Yes, SaionTea does have that hammer that Madcap doesn't have, but I think Madcap's going to be forced into Desert. But gonna have to do Eastern first to get that book.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was already been over there, so it might be a bit before he heads back over there. Especially...
Getting a save and quit from Madcap. I'm assuming we're gonna see the back of escape here. No small key in the front, so hopefully there's no small key here in the back, and then we won't have to worry about the dark cross chest.
Yeah, it's always nice when you don't have to head down that way. So in the back of escape, we got a red rupee. Oh, there's the key. And 100 rupees. Yep, we're gonna have to go down there.
SaionTea finally up to 4 hearts. Gonna take a death warp here and probably go check Dark Cross the easy way. think Metcalf's probably going to get to that chest first.
Just slightly. Oh, come on. There you go. Last shot. Oh! That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's mountain access.
Hopefully we don't find that mirror right away up on Death Mountain, because that's going to lead Metcalf away from Agina and getting that hammer. And the book.
Yeah, it sure is, but that's a good chunk of Death Mountain open to you, so can't quite get to Hera, but can do quite a lot of it.
Now SaionTea will be able to get to Hera.
Oh yeah, he will. He'll be able to pretty much full clear Light World Death Mountain apart from the Ether Tablet, and even then he'll be able to see what's on it. Ooh, I like this selling gold beast.
It's a good play. Now he has his Zora money.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're getting a sick kid luck.
Whatever we get out of here, we're not supposed to get, so... Oh, whatever. It's inconsequential.
Well, looks like Hera's a 5/6. And Desert is our red pendant.
It's always nice when you get those pendant maps.
Oh, Metcalf making a really good play here, checking Agina before going up the mountain.
Yeah, he's going to be happy with this. And the book isn't going to really hurt him that much, or the not dipping Eastern's not going to hurt him that much, because there was nothing in Desert itself, just the hammer outside of it.
There was our first sword on the ledge.
Yeah, but I feel like he'll be comfortable with that, with the, you know, using the hammer.
Yeah.
Not everyone is a big fan of going swordless, but if you have a hammer, it's a little more tolerable.
Yeah, for sure. At least it's a stable weapon.
Yeah. And especially with only having fighter sword, you're generally going to be using that hammer a lot more than you're using that fighter sword.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Where will Metcalf go now? Probably the mountain. Not gonna rescue Old Man right away. Oh, doesn't have a sword.
Yeah, it doesn't have a sword.
Gotta watch out for those death cabbages, though.
Some people are comfortable doing that swordless, but even hookshot you can use to navigate your way out around there, but choosing to leave it for later.
Metcalf not gonna check Spec Rock right away.
Interesting play. I mean, this is the more check-dense location, and you can only get one item on Spec Rock. I'll only scout out another.
Old Man with just 5 rupees, but we do get that saving quick point for SaionTea, although it doesn't really matter when you have the flute. Let's see what Paradox Cave has for us.
Hopefully something.
Oh, a sword.
Never punished. And that means Sion's gonna get a Master Sword, so he'll be able to essentially full clear Light World Death Mountain, apart from what's on Spectacle Rock, and it's just money. Bombs. The lamp.
Not bad.
Oh,
another sword.
It's gonna get tempered. And a quake. So yeah, the mountain definitely the play, I would say. Nice bomb jump from that cat.
Let's see what is on our floating island. Just have our heart piece.
Yep. And Spiral Cave. Long, boring Spiral Cave.
Interesting that Madcap would do Spiral Cave first before doing Hera and coming back. And also, SaionTea is going to be able to check Ether Tablet too.
Yep.
Because they're going to have Tempered.
Yep. A lot of stuff here on the mountain. See if Paradox can, or Spiral can add to that. No, it can't.
Spiral really does. Cave of Disappointment. But we do have Dark World access, at least.
Spiral Cave had my mirror the other day. It's been paying out for me.
I always like when I pull the boots out of it. Thank you, jerk.
That happens way more often than it should.
Yes. So far, some pretty nice items, though, starting off.
Yep. And we're gonna get a check of that Ether Tablet we were alluding to. Just money. And basically entering Hera at the same time.
Yeah, we've had a pretty linear seed so far.
Yep. More health.
This will be our first crystal, though, that we can pull clear.
Absolutely.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. And it's a 5/6 crystal at that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, is Madcap gonna hit? Oh, I thought Madcap was gonna haircut.
Yeah, I thought so
Like,
as well, but looks like they're just
That's
gonna...
a little dangerous in Map and Compass Shovel.
Yeah.
That big chest is going to have an item.
Ooh! Missing coffee break strats. 3 hearts, he's got to be a little careful. But looks like he's got the Samaria block out there doing work for him.
Very nice strat.
Yeah. Nice backup. Nice backup.
We'll set up nicely for the Death Warp.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
No!
Oh, that hurts.
That's a time loss. It's not a major time loss. Actually, no, it's a major time loss, but... I was gonna say, yeah, but no. It's got a bit to do.
Trying to be positive.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You know, for a moment I thought, yeah, these tiles don't reset, right? And then I realized, yeah, they do.
Oh my, I've done that way too many times. Kind of set up for the Death Warp, get all cocky, and take a mini Lamola right to the face. Or a mini Moldorm.
Well, yeah. Those Moldorms are wily things. So, like, you can't... It's just... You never know where they're gonna go. I believe their movement is completely RNG.
They are 100% the stray cats of the Link to the Past world. You just don't know. They're squirrely. They just go. Ooh, a bow!
No! So, Hera to play.
And
Oh,
a
a
bottle.
bottle. So, that $50 we got off Sick Kid is in logic. Yay.
And still one more item on Moldorm.
Yeah. And with a tempered sword, he's not going to put up much of a fight.
So, we do have the hammer and the bow, as well as Dark World access and the flute. Will we see a pod play? Bane cursing the runners, asking if it's a certain type of seed. I will not commentate or curse these runners.
I will. It's probably not a jet seed. I get this feeling. Oh,
Just a heart piece, but that will be our first crystal.
First crystal at a half hour in. Not bad.
Yeah, definitely not at all. SaionTea gonna go ahead and check our useless spiral cave, and I'm sure we're gonna see some Dark World shenanigans here in a second.
Shenanigans!
That's one of my favorite words.
I just always think of that scene from Super Troopers whenever I hear that word.
Are you old enough to watch Super Troopers?
When it came out? No, but I've seen it.
You could be one of my children talking about watching a rated R movie, sir.
No, I cannot be one of your children. I'm 24, Jinx.
I'm 11 years older than you.
Yeah, it's not enough to have a child. But anyway, if you got pregnant at 11 with me, I'd have some concerns, Jinx.
I could be your stepmom, okay?
You'd be my sister, that's about it.
Older, wiser sister.
Yeah.
Maybe not wiser. Unfortunately, Magab taking a fall to Moldorm. And it looks like we're going to get a hype cave look here from SaionTea. Will hype cave be hype?
Let's see. Oh, I love that MSU.
Ooh, Pod and Meyer being crystals. Meyer, our other 5/6.
We have our.
We have the information.
We have full crystal information.
That is so.
That's okay.
Rare in Map and Compass Shuffle.
Our first trip to the Dark World, we have full crystal information. Why did we even play Map and Compass?
There's our second shield.
It takes away the whole purpose of Map and Compass.
It really does. I demand a redo.
Thanks. All maps are useless now.
Just a shield and hype cave.
It makes blind easier, Kappa. Sure, maybe.
I love how you are the bright side of everything, and I'm like, shoot.
Yeah. Watch that actually save his ass on blind. He's gonna get the script off, and it's just gonna be like, oh, fireball deflected. Because this is not quite the healthiest of seeds.
Definitely not. I mean, it took us a very long time to get into that Dark World, and when we did, we were still a very low percent.
Yeah, Scion has been confident with their health. They've skipped a bit of health. At least one heart container that I know them, but they're only on green mail 6 hearts. That's not a lot for the Dark World.
Just a cup of sun pyramid.
Yeah.
However, I do like the item counters.
I like the item counters because I'm bad and I forget how to route.
I just get lazy and then something shiny pops up and I lose track of what I'm doing. Looks like SaionTea gonna head to Pod, my favorite. Matt kept getting all of his information, so now knows where everything is. Going to Disappointment Cave. That's true. Bane could very easily be your dad. He definitely could be your daddy.
My parents are like super old though. My parents are in their 60s.
My kids' parents are super old.
They're not comparative to my family. My mom had me when she was 39.
It's impressive.
Yeah, it was basically the last chance she had for having like a. Yeah, you're 44. Yeah, you're nothing compared to my parents. My parents are 61 and 62.
Let's see what Pod has for us today, which we can full clear. Feels good, man.
Yeah. No mirror though, so it's a
Oh.
little feels bad, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, easy to death warp.
Hey,
Ooh,
flippers!
flipper.
So the ice rod's in logic.
Hooray! Looks like we did have a bow-locked pod.
Yeah. We're just gonna all say our ages now. Stumpy has $20.
Feels bad coming to Stumpy with no mirror to check K45. I feel like that's such a gross place to leave. Let's see what Dig Game has for us while SaionTea goes ahead and takes care of the Bowlock side of pot.
I love
Oh, this music is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like,
What is this? What is this from? Like I recognize like part of it, but not all of it. Bombos. Like the get a crystal, get a pendant sound. Like I recognize that, but I can't remember what game it's from.
yeah, I'm not sure. Might be a mixture.
Yeah, it's Octopath. That's what it is. Thank you, Danny.
I think my friend Estolia did an Octopath MSU as well.
Yeah.
She's extremely talented. Okay, now let's get to the goods in pod. Still gotta get a few more keys here. And then we'll be ready to go.
We'll be able to get our key locked key here. Imagine this, and then it's just gonna make a monkey out of me, and this is gonna be a key lock key.
I think it has to be.
Yeah.
This might be the big key.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, we were both wrong. It just always seems like that chest is always the key lock key.
Right? Yeah.
That and the harmless hellware are always keys. And then you just be like, oh, I did nothing. I accomplished nothing.
I have failed at life. Okay, now let's get to some good stuff in pod.
Well, to be fair, we did get flippers already.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
I guess we did get those, yeah. Hey, look, a key.
Another small key.
I always wanted to grab all the rupees in this room. Hey,
It just feels wrong not to.
yeah.
Map and compass makes pods so weird.
Yeah.
So I think Harmless Hellway has to have a small key at this point. And our last item will be on Helmasaur. Yes. So far, just the flippers. Oh, forgot about that fairy from Hera.
Oof. You always forget about the fairies.
Never there when you need them.
Oh, come on, you can get it. There you go.
Yeah, so Samaria makes this room less obnoxious.
Yeah. So after Pod, what do you think is going to be our runner's play? Head up.
Probably CAC. Dark CAC.
Yeah, I was going to say Vu. Yeah.
Oh man, and Skullwood's in Thievestown being two pendants.
Of course
Feels bad, man.
I mean, at least Skullwoods is the good pendant.
Ooh, Metcalf gonna miss that big key.
Ooh. Yeah.
Gonna have to come back.
I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, if he gambles, I mean, I think you have to at this point. Of not getting the big chest, he's not gonna be punished. It was just a piece of heart, but like.
Yeah. We know that.
Yeah, he doesn't know that though.
It is nice routing though, because they're going to be able to go right out of the helmless words.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Helmasaur fight.
Y'all know what I was trying to say.
Yeah, we got you, Jinx.
Thanks. Pretty sure everyone's used to me by now.
Well, I know Bane is.
Yeah. He's making me coffee because I'm winding down. What is our final item in Pod?
You can do it. You can do it, Jinx. I believe in you.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, I promise.
Bang! Coffee, stat! Get in the stream room.
Here he is. Here he is with it. The true winner.
Yo, we got Jinx coffee, chat. Can I get a pog for Jinx's coffee?
Yeah, he's the best. Where will SaionTea go? Yeah, I figured it would have to be Dark Kakariko.
Yeah. Or Sick Kid first.
Yeah, where is that mirror? We are going to need it.
It's on Mothula, clearly.
Probably.
It's somewhere dumb.
It could be on Blind.
Yeah.
But more. You didn't miss anything exciting. Ooh, fake powder check. I like this.
Yeah. It's a perfect time to have coffee.
You can have decaf.
But if it's decaf, is it really coffee?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Nice.
Bat, I have been rooting for you, and you've just done nothing but let me down time and time again. Batman has garbage. Agree.
Turning in the mushrooms. It looks like he's gonna be doing a bit of chores before heading off to Vu.
Oh yeah, SaionTea has flippers checks now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he might even at this point just walk up to Zora. Buying a green potion? I guess just because he needs magic right now.
Yeah, definitely good call.
Yeah, and some safety blue.
Gonna get his ice rod. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, but
Close to 8. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he's just doing it in the traditional fashion.
Now, SaionTea is going to have a little bit easier of time having that tempered sword through these boss fights, whereas Metcalf still does not have that desert access to get his tempered off of the desert ledge.
Although he does have a bow and Eastern's a crystal, so he will get it eventually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn around and do Eastern right after this.
I mean, it's a little cumbersome without mirror, but it may be a play.
Yeah, you know it's a crystal, and you never have to come really back to the pod area again unless you take out Skull Woods, or Skull Woods. Pet has not been checked yet.
We assume it's junk, because it's usually junk.
Mitts could be on Pet. You're not wrong.
Everything can be on Pet. I'm not a big fan of the Pet meme.
Well, we do know where Bombos and Quake is. Wait, where was Bombos? Dig Game. Yeah, SaionTea has not done that yet. So, I mean, there's a chance that we are just a mid away from go mode. And, oh, no. We need mirror as well.
Yeah, we need a mirror. Swamp is a crystal. I don't know, do we do bets on this channel?
I don't know.
Too much ZSR. Okay, we don't do bets on this channel? Oh. Well, too bad. You guys don't get this picture of this cat, then. Jinx, you can have it later if you want it.
That sounded so lewd. But you know I always like your pictures.
Yes.
What does Zora have for us today?
I'm introducing it as a hobby to like other people. Like just going on Imgur and finding pictures of cats and dogs, and like people don't realize like how therapeutic it is to just spend time looking at puppies.
Agree. I could be having a terrible day, and here comes a really cute picture of a puppy from Xenu, and it just makes my life so much better. Yeah, Scamfish with just 20 rupees today. Ledge not having anything exciting. Where will SaionTea go next?
Somewhere in Hyrule. Yo, I was right! Looks like he's gonna go do Eastern.
Yeah, I definitely don't blame them clearing up these dungeons. Dungeons that are so easily accessed. But this is the last one they have access to. They're gonna have to dip some pendants. No, they did not check the front of Thieves Town yet. We have not seen any of Dark Cack yet. I'm getting like way more nervous than I should for this Eastern Palace with this music.
Yeah. But when was the last time you died in Eastern, honestly? No enemizer bullshit or anything like that.
I don't know. I have not played in quite some time. I need to stream again.
I just recently got back to it. I did a Triforce hunt with my Zooter buddies and just smoked all their asses. It was fun.
Nice. It's a feel-good moment.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a book for Metcalf. Going to be able to take out Desert Palace should he want to. Which there wasn't really anything. We only found 2 items. Don't know what's on the torch. And Lamulas have an item. So does make these dungeons a little bit more valuable. Like Thieves Town ends up with 6 items. Skull Woods ends up with 4. Desert ends up with 4. So definitely not quite as tedious doing those pendants.
Although no one really wants to do a pendant Thieves Town.
That's fair. And we have Armos down with just a compass. I can't believe we're over 50 minutes in and still don't have Titans or Mirror.
It is interesting, but you know...
Bane! My god! It's just evil.
What did Bane do?
Mitts on Ped to Smith Chain to Powder to Mirror. Actually, we did check Magic that. It was just 20 bucks. But we are gonna see what's on that pedestal.
Oh!
Oh, just 10 shots with your bow. Rip it. Oh, that feels bad.
Doesn't the Master Sword do less damage than Fighter Sword on this boss?
I think it's something like that. It's something weird, or it's tempered. Does I don't remember. I know you're not supposed to do spins or something with a certain. I don't know. I don't.
It's something like Fighter Sword does like the most amount of damage, or something apart from Butter. Anyway, we're seeing Skullwoods.
I would be surprised if Matcap didn't go get his tempered.
Looks like that's what he's doing.
Master to tempered is just glorious.
Exactly. So, Pendant Skullwoods.
I have never seen anybody so ready with links in the chat when someone asks a question. Math Girl, you are amazing. Like the one time we were talking about the enemy drop rates, and boom, she had it posted in chat. We were just talking about the damage table, and boom, she has it posted. Like, she is on point. Math Girl is on point. Big thank you to Math Girl putting together all the restreams, especially on Go Mode Podcast, always stepping into Calmer Track if we need someone. So big shout outs to our favorite Math Girl.
Ooh, just a little bit of bad movement there, but makes it the second time. And now we get to light things on fire.
I hope Matcap lets me see what is on that torch, because it's
been
bugging me.
Hasn't it been?
Ugh. It's like a hive in the middle of my back that I can't reach.
What if it's Mitts or Mirror? Oh, we're seeing it. It's a heart.
Ugh. Gross. Let's see what Mothula has for us today.
And Matcap, unlike Scion, when they were here the first time, they have a glove, so they'll be able to beat Landmolas.
Oh, Mothula hugging those spikes today. Jerk.
Come on.
There it is.
Anything good? Absolutely nothing of value. Except possibly that green pendant. We possibly have something of value.
Yeah, I think that's our only item so far in Skullwoods, though, so there is a chance there could be something. Oh, almost forgot to check that chest down there. It You get mixed, you go straight to TR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 7 items.
Yeah, and you would know you're missing absolutely nothing in the cave.
Yeah, plus it gives you Hookshot Cave,
Yeah.
Super Bunny.
Dark Death Mountain's just generally
Gives
a
you a
good
bit.
play. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you check the medallion too, but you definitely do it. I mean, I definitely would. I definitely would take out T-Rock over any of the other pendants, for sure.
And
Nice slam up fight.
Oh!
Wow.
Imagine those are required. Imagine those are required.
That's interesting. Not that we really need them at the moment, but that just makes movement so much nicer.
Alright, let's go do our booth checks. Was there anything on the library I joined late?
No.
Okay.
So far, nothing exciting in Skull Woods. We have had items thus far. Ew, and Skull Woods just being gross. Wondering if this... Do we have our 256? No. I was gonna say, what are you doing, Metcap? Maybe a catfish check?
Possibly, but it seems a bit of a pyramid. Just okay. Cool, I guess.
And we got a shield out of Skullwoods. That's it.
That may have been logically required for Laser Bridge. Because we don't have an invincibility item.
True.
But who cares?
I like the catfish play though, because I like information.
It's a bit too long of a trek for one check when you're 2 items from go mode.
What's up with my back? Oh, I said not checking that torch in desert was like having a hive in the middle of my back that I just couldn't scratch. It was driving me nuts.
Some blueberries in the brewery.
That and, you know, Father Time is kind of stomped across my back with stilettos given my age, so...
You're not old. Quit saying that you're old.
Oh, tell that to my body.
Your Jinx body, not old. Would you get actually old, then you'll be like, oh my god, this is what it feels like to be old.
I missed what Catfish had.
I don't think it was anything. I don't see anything new on the tracker.
He's too busy griping. Let's see what's in Thieves Town, at least the first 4. Although, you really don't have much of a choice. You kind of got to go a little further. I think at this point.
Is bombs? Okay. And look, more bombs.
Speaking of... Without that mirror, my goodness, all the checks that are being orphaned, like Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, Cave 45, Checkerboard Cave, all of them. And they're all like in awful orphan spots.
Oh, there they are. Hey, French vanilla mitts. So, do you just... and an ether. Yeah, you just leave now. Or not. Oh, he's death warping. That's basically the best... Apart from a mirror, that would be the 2 items you wanted out of there. But it'll be interesting to see if Scion heads down. He probably will route in Digging Game right after this, so he'll be in Medallion. He'll be good on Medallions.
It's making me a little nervous, though. We still don't have that mirror. I mean,
we have all of
that
Turtle Rock, all
does-
of Ice, and all
yeah.
of Mire, so... Also, Slow Pegs Re.
I want Matcap to go back in the chess game and play again. I was enjoying that music. No, only the first floor.
Yeah.
First four.
I mean, technically, it was the first floor, I guess.
I don't know why my words are just not working today.
More coffee.
Need more coffee. Oh, I thought he was getting the smith first. I was like, no, you gotta dig first.
Yeah, no, he's going for the digs.
It's okay. Everybody calm down.
Did we get a lumberjack check? Again, joined late. I have no idea.
We did. There was a blue bottle on lumberjack.
Free blue. Damn it. Free blue you can't get, rip.
Now, do you grab the smith, SaionTea, or do you just go straight to Stumpy?
No, he's
Let me
being
get the
thorough.
smith.
Yeah.
Matcap is about to be in very good shape. No. Nope, it wasn't Skullwoods. It was Thievestown.
Taking Smith on a little bit of a tour without a mirror. You can't exactly drop him off immediately.
At least has that flute, so getting back to CAC isn't that terrible. You're gonna punish him for the back of TT skip? I think. Whoa. Oh, I was like, are you gonna go do? Okay. I think it was probably the right play. Being one item from Go Mode, I think it was a good choice to peace out. I definitely
Especially
think I would
considering the
do
two
Dark
items you
Death.
got out of there, yeah.
Yeah.
Barring a mirror, and I'd be very surprised if a mirror is in the back of Thievestown. We have a lot of dungeons to do. Hey, another bottle. So
I don't think SaionTea is going to get those boots, though.
No. But they also may not matter.
Yeah, definitely I don't think they'll matter. However, it just makes it so much nicer.
Yeah.
Not even going to worry about what our medallion is.
Well, when you have all three, you don't really care.
Yeah. Ooh, shovel.
Shovel. That's where our mirror is going to be.
So we have pretty much all of our fetch quests.
Yeah. We haven't found the powder, but we've checked it, so.
And for all intents and purposes, it was ether required for Misery Mire today. So Thievestown definitely was required apart from that Titan.
Yep.
Oh, Matcap has to be very careful here.
should be fine.
3-heart Mothula?
I mean, I think
3-heart green male Mothula?
I think he has a fairy. Think maybe. Does he? I have no idea actually. I'm trying to be positive here.
Our first item in Misery Mire, just 10 arrows. Yep, has a fairy. Everything's fine. Oh, it's a God Mire. That's where I save and quit and go to Thieves Town. Or, Turtle Rock.
That's a tough one.
Oh wow, clutch moth kill for
Totally
Metcalf.
fine. Totally fine. Completely fine.
Everything's fine. Everyone just remain calm. Oh yeah, nothing feels better than a God Mire when you're not in go mode. It's the icing on the cake.
He should have just did ice first. Or Turtle Rock first.
I would do Turtle Rock first. Since go mode T-Rock isn't really even a thing, occasionally you get to miss the laser bridge, but there's always something up there. Oh no. Interesting save and quit there. Because that's such a long way around to get back into Kakariko without the myths. Oh, turning in the green pendant.
Yep.
Mountain climb is more bearable when there's a lot of items that you can get. What is that? Now it's a go mode, Mire. And half magic on Sahashala.
Not a bad consolation prize.
So that means at 107, SaionTea is in go mode. SaionTea, sorry, I keep saying SaionTea. SaionTea. Oh no, Metcalf, don't do this. No, go to Mire. No, go to Thieves Town. You can't go.
Do something.
Second Sora. He doesn't have that mitt yet, so he's not going to ice. Do something not ice. Yeah, go mode Mire after the cutscene test. Which I wouldn't be surprised if silvers are in Mire just to be... but tempered Ganon isn't really that big a deal. Wow, we get a go mode Swamp Palace, Ice Palace, and TR for SaionTea.
Yeah, was not
SaionTea. Ugh. I'll get there.
Eventually.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. Ooh, still on green mail. Be careful.
Yeah, a little risky with the damage strats there, but should be able to get the rest of the eyes.
Yeah, very nice.
Yep. And arrow spam.
I don't know why I'm having trouble with SaionTea. It's proving to be a problem.
You'll get there, Jinx. I believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
My goodness, so many checks I'm never going to get to see. Although we are going to get some Dark Death Mountain, which makes me happy.
Well,
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, we might have a laser bridge if that big key is in the lava chest.
but probably not.
Yeah, I mean, there is that chance that the big key is on the torch. But I think lately we've had a lot of tile room big keys. Just a compass and spike cave.
That was totally worth it, and Matt Cap appreciates that compass.
That was interesting routing there. Huh. I don't think we're going to see SaionTea check in very many chests, maybe some on the way. But pretty much gonna go mode everything at this point.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're in go mode. You go mode then. That was excellent commentary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I practiced. You wouldn't believe how many races I've commentated, and I'm struggling today.
It's okay, Jinx. You can curl up in a blanket after this.
It's like in my head I'm saying the right words, but they're not coming out of my mouth correctly. Yeah, I don't think those boots are gonna negate for
I mean,
although this could be, this is definitely the right play.
yeah.
Although Metcalf's still missing that mirror. Very true. But does Metcalf peace out of Thieves Town and go straight to Meyer? That's what they really need to do. Yeah, gonna get a couple checks here from
Sion going to these lower chests. Interesting. Maybe hoping to find the cheeky silvers in here. Just 2 pieces of heart.
Okay, definitely making the right play. Yeah, they definitely do have low health, but I think they're gonna start picking up some hearts just in the on the way checks. Oh no, Metcalf, not like this.
And puffballs down. Nice Argus fight. Oh, that's a nice consolation prize. Getting some blue mail for their troubles. And assuming they'll just head straight to Ice after this. We get some Super Bunny checks. We know these are going to be junk, but yeah, Silvers and Butter Sword are still out there. So we're gonna get a go mode Ice Palace here. Should not take too much time. I think both of these runners are probably well adept in the Ice Palace bomb drop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we'll get to see what's in T-Rock. We know it's basically nothing, but might be silvers, some more health, a cape, I don't know, something. And Quake. So we have vanilla medallions today.
Oh yes, we did. Where was Quake? Quake.
That was the early one.
Yeah. Oh, that was in Paradox. Yep, and that was Paradox Cave.
Yeah. Oh, missed one penguin.
That's so easy to do.
And Scion gonna enter the Cold Stare Creamery.
Oh, the map of Turtle Rock and Turtle Rock. How
Lovely. That's one puffball down. That's a fight.
Very nice.
And a lot of lag and a key.
Just have a death mountain climb for SaionTea. I'm gonna grab some potions. Don't blame him. Didn't get that half magic off that green pendant turn in, unfortunately. Still pretty low money seed for SaionTea.
Yeah, but I don't think they're too concerned about money whilst in go mode.
Oh, has to use that lava chest key anyway because it was our big key. So, not really a go mode TR.
Yeah, it's a regular TR.
Wow. And a small key in that big chest. That could come back to bite SaionTea. SaionTea. I'll get there. Looks like TR taking over for Pod, being business in the front, party in the back today.
Exactly.
It's an interesting way to the door Madcap took there. Had to be really careful with one heart. Probably gonna open this safety door, I imagine. Oh my. Oh, not even a clutch refill.
Ooh, that's the final nail. Oh, we got a fairy.
Okay, jeez.
It's a heart attack there. But you know, I don't think that doesn't have a fairy SaionTea. He needs that one heart. I'm a little scared for both of them here.
Yeah. Although they've had pretty good boss fights.
Yeah. Wait, why is our stuff changing?
What do you mean?
Oh, did Math Girl say she was doing that? Oh, never mind. I just wasn't paying attention. See how the Shrine Oh, red fire head down. See how the ice head goes.
Oh, Madcap needs to be careful.
Also, those are not our names. There we go. Nice try, Math Girl. And nice try next fight from Madcap.
I'm missing something.
Are you not seeing her? She tried to edit the names of the runners and commentators to fit the next match. Wow, they were still live with this one.
Yeah, poor Math Girl pulling double duty. There's going to be another race like immediately after this.
Shakes twisted OBS. Alright, Hookshot Cave. Are you gonna have our silvers or red mail or something? Something to make it worthwhile, but not really. Because, oh, Butter Sword. That's a little worthwhile, but not really. Yeah, I think this one's over. This one's been over for a while, but now I definitely think this one's over.
Yeah.
Might as well start typing numbers in chat. Or are we gonna... Oh, we're starting. We're starting typing numbers in chat.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, I mean, we already started.
Although SaionTea doesn't have boots, so it's going to be quite a trek over to Cannon's Tower. Math girl, you okay? I don't know what they can hear. I don't hear anything.
Sorry?
Xenu, is it you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh no, I just needed something to fidget with.
Oh, you got a fidget spinner going on?
No, it's a bottle of Coke. It's on my desk.
Nice. I keep notes to keep my hands moving, so I don't start fidgeting. Or I have a opal sphere that I like roll around in my hand.
Yeah. I'm surprised my mic picked up on that, because my mic is pretty shit.
Metcalf about to be in go mode after the cutscene chest.
Yeah, but it's a little too late for Matt Cat. That's 7 crystals, so... And that's a mirror, puts Madcap in Go mode as Scion gets their 7th crystal. That's not much of a contest.
SaionTea heading over to Ganon's tower as Metcalf is jumping in back into his reminder.
And... Alright, first 2, nothing. Let's see if SaionTea has to defeat Lamolas.
That would be rather interesting.
They don't.
No.
They don't.
Chest number 5. Watch test number 6. Seven down. No big key yet.
Nope. I got a good feeling about this one. Oh, never mind.
Feeling about the next one?
Yeah, next one.
You definitely meant the next one.
Definitely about the next one.
Looks like we will not be joined by our runners here. We might have to cut a little early because we do have a back-to-back race.
Like
So
before
I'm not sure.
before they defeat Ganon early, or
No, I mean I just
Yeah.
meant in general because
Okay.
I'm looking at my clock and seeing that it's 7:08,
Yeah,
so I
we're
know
just-
the other runners are going to
we're
be
just going
taking
as
off.
soon as SaionTea wins. We gotta get a race match.
No, not at all. I'm just looking at the time, and I know
Big-
Math Girl has to start 15 minutes early.
Here's the big key. We're done here.
And it was key number 10.
Yeah, Bane won.
Oh, hey! GG's. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to do interviews yet. I'm just looking at the time thinking we might not have time.
And that's perfectly reasonable.
And Matcap grabbing their crystal, probably off to Swamp Palace, Ice Palace, and that's it. Matcap gonna grab a couple potions. Don't blame.
It is Octopath Traveler.
And we're joined by TJ Maelstrom. Not on comms, just in chat. Everybody say hi. Yeah, Matcap just has a few more cleanups to do here, and we'll also be heading to Ganon's Tower.
Yeah. Just a go mode swamp and a go mode ice.
Yeah, that T-Rock dip didn't really cause too much trouble since we had the big key in the lava chest and a small key in the big chest. Gross. Ooh, a nice double on that Lamola with that spin. That was cute.
You're cute.
Oh, you're cute.
No, you.
Let's get all mushy on chat.
Chat cute. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Now, the interesting thing, Matcap with those boots is going to be able to fly through swamp. Yeah, I mean, definitely don't blame him. It was a good play. There were so many more items available up at Dark Death Mountain, as well as, T-Rocks. So it definitely wasn't the wrong play. Unfortunately, the mirror was just in Meyer. And we are off to the 4-torch room.
Yep.
As Metcalf heads to the back of Argus.
Checking these last few chests for silvers.
I don't blame him. Did skip an awful lot of chests. Had a pretty nice go mode with that late mirror. A lot of checks we didn't have to do.
Oh, come on, you can get up there. There you go.
And we're on to Geometry Wars for SaionTea.
Yep.
Oh, nice turnaround there to get a double. Ooh, not a great lineup. Wow, Aga 2 just not playing nice today with these lineups. There's a decent one.
There we go.
And Aga 2 is down. Looks like we're almost to phase 3 of Ganon. Not quite enough for a 1-on-1.
Come on, you can land anytime now.
Yeah, right? Ganon, please.
Come on. Come on. No, no. Come on. There you go.
Ice Palace having our silver arrows today.
Yeah.
Missed the torch glitch.
Missed the torch glitch. That's a bit of a yikes with Silverless.
Yeah. And I don't know if they have potions.
They used
maybe
one. I know
one.
that much. I think they don't have. I mean, they're using their magic pretty cavalier here. So like,
ooh, that was a really nice hit there. Triple, nice. Ooh, I'm like really nervous right here.
come on, you can do it. I haven't been counting hits, but I think he's close.
Definitely being a little bit more conservative with the magic now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think had enough in there for another one. Oh, almost got that. Oh wow, and Cannon is down.
And we're done here.
Get your GGs in chat for SaionTea.
Yep.
With an official SRL time of 1 hour 43 minutes and 32 seconds. So let me see here if SaionTea wants to join us for a second.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna move on here.
Yeah, I don't think SaionTea is going to be joining us, so make sure you get your GGs in the chat in case they are in there.
Yep. So, what's our next match coming up?
So, I just wanted to point out.
I'm not sure. I kind of lost Metcalf's stream.
Can y'all hear me?
I think maybe they forfeited and just stopped.
All right. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, not sure what happened. We lost Metcalf.
I'm not sure. They finished an SRL.
Looks like they can join us. So let's pull them in.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? I think it booted me from the race room. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, your screen just went blank here, so we're really not sure what happened. You just beat
Really?
Cold Stare, and
did you?
We went radio silent.
Did you delete, delay, or whatever when you closed out OBS or stop stream?
No, I didn't close OBS. I didn't do anything. I just finished the race, and I was.
Did you stop your stream?
I didn't do anything. The stream is still going on my end. I mean, in OBS, I just see the credit. Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird. It just went completely black.
Hold on.
Like the stream is gone.
Oh, I'm not.
It's
really
coming back.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, the only thing on my end that I saw was that the room suddenly like kicked me, and IRC started reconnecting like in crazy mode, and nothing else. I mean, in Discord, never disconnected me, and I just joined the room. I don't know. Is the stream coming back?
Oh, there you are. You're just now entering Ganon's tower. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull you in prematurely. I thought something happened. That was my bad, guys.
No.
Spoiler alert, Metcalf finished.
Yeah, that's if I just killed Coulter, that's basically when SaionTea finished. So I start doing a little bit of bad stuff, to be honest. I start playing a little bit in Ganon's tower, especially. I do a couple of weird stuff, but it wasn't a bad race, I guess.
But we do have a little bit of time to chat with you. We do have another race starting here very shortly, but it's always kind of fun to talk to the runners while the stream is going, I think. Not to spoil the race, but just to get kind of a perspective on where your head was at the time.
Yeah, sure. Let me keep opening the stream again. I mean, it's a shame. In the end, the bad decision of the day obviously was to skip Fifth Town, which I did in yesterday's game as well. The difference yesterday, it was only the lamp there, so in the end I skipped it and I got to the end otherwise. The fire rod was in Spike Room, out of the Spike Cave, out of Logic, which is always fun. We never found the cave. That's also as well why I went to the mountain before Thieves Town, like a last gamble to see if it was just there, since I was pretty sure that if the myths were in Thieves Town, it was pretty much so. I was hoping for a pedestal seat, I'll be honest, at that point. Myths or mirroring pedestal was absolutely impossible.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like the only dungeon that wasn't really required was Skull Woods, but you got lucky and got the half magic out of there, and you had the boots out of Desert, whereas SaionTea didn't finish Lamula's, because when they went in, they didn't have the gloves, so were unable to get to Lamula's. I think your decision to go the mountain to do Dark Death Mountain once you had the Titans, I think it was a good play. I mean, the density of items made it so much more valuable than Misery Mire, so I definitely don't blame you for your routing decisions. I mean, it's rando. Rando's gonna rando, you know? It's just when there's one item, it can be anywhere. It kind of makes it a little frustrating. But I think you played a really, really great game.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, execution-wise, it definitely was a bit worse than yesterday on how I've been played. I was a bit tired today, no excuses, but somehow the coffee break room was really heartbreaking, to be honest, because I was trying to set up the Death Warp for so long. But yeah, I think it wasn't that bad. Maybe the map and compass shuffle wasn't the best call, but definitely if the Titan meets would have been basically anywhere else, I think I would have been in a much better place. Was really, really, really hoping for GT key, Ganon's key in the torch, of course. That would have absolutely saved me, I think, since I was quite sure they wouldn't have gotten the boots, but unfortunately it wasn't the case.
Yeah, SaionTea went to Eastern Palace pretty early and got that book, so went straight over to Desert. Had their first sword for a while before you did, but yeah, didn't have those gloves yet to finish, which was, it was interesting and super, super exciting.
Oh, great. I mean, I hope that at least there was a little bit better of the game at the beginning, to be honest, since I think it was pretty honest. He had won pretty much early in the game, I guess, since he probably went quite soon to Thieves Town. And with the meats, I guess it would have opened pretty much the seed, and I think the other bow was in Ganon, right? So they maybe even got that bow before. In Ice Palace, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm going to take a moment here and remind everyone to go ahead and follow the Go Mode podcast if you have not. It's also available on any platform that you listen to your podcasts on. It's always entertaining and exciting, so be sure to show them some love. Big thanks to our tracker, iBot, my co-com, Lord Xenu, who kind of jumped in and saved me from solo comms. Big thank you to SaionTea and Metcat for allowing us to restream them, and Math Girl, who always goes above and beyond and is right now setting up to do another restream directly following this race.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, I think unfortunately we're going to have to cut this a little short just because the next match starts in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely thank you to everyone.
Yeah,
Did you have any final thoughts, Matt Cap?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, guys. Unfortunately, I'm out of the tournament for now, but well, it was really fun playing and the regimes and everything. I've only been playing Randall for like 3 or 4 months, something like that. So it's really been fun and improving a lot, obviously, in that time. And well, I'm really looking forward to next tournaments and see where I can get there. And big thanks to everyone, to all the streamers, comms, trackers, Math Girl, as you have said, always going beyond for everything. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone for watching.
I think we might actually make it to the end. I'm gonna watch the time here, and when Math Girl says I gotta cut, we'll just switch over.
Of course, don't worry. It does go a little bit quicker, at least.
Yeah, it's going to
No
be tight. This is
spoilers.
going to be pretty fun. We're going to, like, flip and hang up and go. It's going to be fun, and I think it'll be exciting. So as soon as she gives us the go, Xeno and I will drop out, and I think we have Leslie Pro and Proa coming after us. So this is going to be a fun switch.
Sure, cool. Oh, well, there is one more fail left now that I remember. You will see. It's not very fun.
Oh, you didn't despawn the tower, did you?
No.
Okay.
They
My
decide
heart
to...
can't take that.
It was like a really bad attempt to try to hover, since I managed it a couple of times recently. But it's 1:30 a.m. and I just fell and had to kill Mulder times. That was pretty sad.
Yep.
Oh, clutch heart refill. That's nice.
Yeah.
Looks like we are joined by the next crew. Hello, everyone.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
So we are just finishing Ganon's tower. As soon as I see us switch, Lord Xeno and I will bounce out, and you guys can take it over.
Sounds good to me.
We had a pretty exciting one. I'm excited to see yours as well.
This one's gonna be fun. Oh, jeez. Netcap just fell as Moldorm was exploding. I believe that means Trolldorm, you gotta fight again.
Yep.
Yep, unfortunately. And we have a mad dash to some horrible Ganon lineups coming up. That Ganon, Aga 2 was definitely not cooperating with our runners.
Yeah, I've been seeing some really lousy patterns on my Aga 2 practice lately. I think in those instances, I just have to basically accept what's happening and don't go for 3 and just settle for 2 in those instances.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is a
accept-
much better
I just-
lineup.
I just accept that everything, bad is going to happen. And I get 2. It's like, I can't stop it, so I might as well just run with it and hope for the best.
And we are off to our Ganon fight for Metcap. And with our gold sword, this should be a pretty easy fight.
My guess, to make sure you don't go blind. I don't think spins are gonna do extra damage there.
Oh. Leslie, what are you predicting for our final end game item today?
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's going to be the same endgame item from the weekly combo randomizer race I called yesterday.
Okay.
That one was the Titans mix. Yes, that locks a lot, but at least if you last location that, it's not nearly as bad as, say, last locationing, or in my case, not locating the boots because you missed Paradox Cave, which is the reason why I'm on this side.
Yeah. Alas.
Was a good run while it lasted.
I conned that Paradox, didn't I? That was Wes and I, when you missed Paradox.
I think I was in on that too.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were, and then I had to forfeit because I soft blocked. Had a good laugh out of that, though.
Well, that's the important thing. If you can laugh at yourself, then...
Yeah, you have to appreciate something silly happening, like the soft block. Because you shot Ganon like 400 face with arrows when he was blown up, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. But I gotta look back at the whole tournament experience, and to say not only did I get farther in a Zelda 3 Rando tournament, I actually got my first sub 90 time in any seed of any capacity during this run, and it was the race that got me into brackets as well. So that's what I'm hanging my hat on for sure.
Oh, definitely. That is super exciting. And this whole tournament has been great. Like, a big thanks to Gomo Podcast picking up some of the races that ZSR can't restream. I mean, they're just trying to get as many on as they can. So definitely a big shout out to all of our volunteers at Gomo Podcast. They do a really fine job. And with that, I think my time here is ended. So I will say good night and have a great race, and we'll see you later.
See you later, guys.
GG.